Doing another session of Motorsport Manager. We've got the Phoenix race coming up next. 1st of June, 2023. Yep, 2023. This is season 8 with Team Oakham. Our first season, we're in the middle of our first season in the new International GT series. Doing races 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, Phoenix and Dubai for this session. Car's looking good. We're improving parts, we're fixing parts. Let's hop into the race. Before we go, it's always sunny in Phoenix, but it's always good to check weather, predicted forecast, and important parts, engine and spoiler. I'm really tempted to try this first place sponsorship, but this would be the more So in Sydney we got first for qualifying and second for the race. Rio we got second and second. So Rio, if we tried this, we would have got 0. Sydney we would have got half that, because half goes to qualifying, half goes to race. We would have got 600,000. In Munich we would have got 600,000. If we get this, pretty good shot at getting the whole 800,000. Let's make sure the parts are what we want. So no choices, really, nothing to decide for brakes and engine. Got some new gearboxes, but the reliability isn't proved yet, so we'll just stick with our original parts for the year. Spoiler, and then we've been doing a lot of suspensions. But these are all throwaway parts. We're not going to be using these with the high risk rule breakage. So we'll just stick with the 2 parts that we have ready to go. And these guys are not happy about their parts, but that's okay. First season in the new league, having to start all over with parts. They don't like going from best parts in the league to bottom of the pack. Oh well. Alright, so Phoenix is kind of an exciting track because the cars get to go really fast. But kind of boring because they're going really fast in circles or ovals. But it's still a fun race for me. So Phoenix on Friday. Taking Riqua and Yungsha. And weight stripping, we can bring this down to 90. 85. We'll try that. Bring this down 1 slot. That there, bring that down 1, and this down to 85. So 85 for the crucial parts, 80-ish for the other parts. Alright, so he's got a 80, yeah, both cars have a performance gain of 80 points. And let's go check our setup. Load setup. Phoenix Track A, our most recent one. Qualifying by Katrin. Let's go with that for you. Going mediums. I don't know, maybe we should go with the other. So my thought on mediums is always get more laps out of them, which means pitting fewer times. Your pit stops means less time not racing. Wait, what? Oh, this is not Phoenix A. I was not paying attention. This is Phoenix E. This is not the boring oval track. Okay, so these setups are probably way off, but we're just gonna go with it anyways. See what happens on the track. Okay, so this is cool. Getting to try out new. We're gonna go exit the sim way still. Yep. They're both on race trim. It's a nice corner there, a little S curve. We got a hairpin, followed by a jog and almost a hairpin, and then a nice sweeping turn into the home stretch to do it all over again. So Lara says handling is spot on. Abdussalam's feedback rating is much lower, but she says handling feels awesome. Okay, we're gonna bring her in. See what she can tell us about getting her car better. Lara's liking the cornering. Fastest lap so far is 1:16. So we've got 83% balance. These three categories of things. So I'm gonna bring the handling down. Or the cornering. Bring the handling not too far, because it's already good. So I don't think it needs to go too far. And this one we want to keep near where it was. Send you out and bring you in. So she's had all positive feedback, but I think we can still improve. Okay, so this setup's better for her than the other driver. Interesting. Alright, so let's bring that down some more. I'll take this back the way it was. Oops, not that far. That back. Just try that. And then get you back on the track, see if those, yep, great, great, great. Trying to get 94%. Let's go with that. Yeah, go out and give me some more racing knowledge. Let's see if we can get these maxed out. Lara's gonna have to do most of that, but I think we have time. There's my mouse, there it is. Ooh, I like where this is going. 95%. Okay, we're gonna save that. And that'll help us out with next year's race. And then we're just gonna let them run. Let's see if we can get this medium and race trim knowledge up to 3. Worn tires, yes, I know. It's practice tires, so it doesn't matter. I've got 3-4 minutes to get. I think we've got this. Yeah. Good job. So we maxed out our... Why isn't that going away? Okay, max that out. Our tires are 0 for both of them. Shredded. And here we are, back at the pit. Right, qualifying 3 rounds. Fastest 15 going to round 2. Fastest 10. Lock the tires they used for that round and move on to round 3. And then round 3 is on positioning. Alright. Is that actually... I wonder if we'll still have the 95%. I don't know, we'll find out. He's all in his good markings. Alright, qualifying round 1. Send out. And send out. 4X. Auto. Let's watch her. Numbers wise, she's certainly our most skilled driver. Mr. Taylor's been with us since our first season. I like this layout, this is really interesting. Combination of the fast straightaways with the tight corners. So who's taking our high-speed? Cruise is going to do that. Oh, but maybe not overall. Interesting. Okay, so Cruise takes 3rd, Parisi. Taylor's dropping. Taylor might not even make top 15. I might let him go out again, I don't know. Alright. And Lyra's still got first position, that's amazing. Okay, so Taylor has improved his first sector. That's what the green indicator means. But not his 2nd or 3rd, so he did not move up. And it's not too surprising since I sent him out on the worn tires. Alright, so Taylor doesn't move on. He'll start 17th in the race. But he gets to start on fresh tires, so that's okay. And what flag is this? I do not know. Someday, somebody tell me what flag country she's from. So we're gonna send her out on mediums. So she can start the race on mediums. The strategy has worked for me pretty well, but it means she has to be able to go fast enough on the mediums to still qualify in the top 10. She doesn't, it doesn't really matter. So we'll see what happens. Here's her lap. Parisi's gonna have probably fastest lap. Yep, he start ahead of her? So she takes second by 0.1. I think she's got a good chance of holding top 4, if not top 10. We're gonna speed this up. She's still, okay, now she's third. Still third, it's third, okay. So we're gonna go with that. Seven drivers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 drivers would have to bump her down. Or is it 8? Whatever, anyways, I don't think they're gonna be able to knock her down far enough to matter. Final, okay, she did get knocked down 1 spot. Just barely. Tanaka takes the lead. These pictures are funny. He does not look Japanese. He's got a Japanese flag and a Japanese name. Alright, round 3. Send you out. Oh, I forgot to notice. So, looks like she did get a little bit of a boost here. Bringing that handling in. So she's gonna go out on her soft tires. 4X, auto on. Off she goes. Her form. Just how well the driver's currently driving. Form of 10 is driving to their utmost of their abilities, so she's doing pretty well. Looks like Taylor's having an off day. She's beat Parisi so far. Cruz hasn't beat her. Those are 2, and who was the other one? Tanaka, I think, had first on the previous round. She's got that by 0.2. Nobody else is purple, so she's got a good chance of keeping that. Very nice. Alright, let's speed it up. We're not going to send her out again. I guess we could. Why not? Just send her on the same tires, use them up. So she's currently up at 0.2. No improvement. That's okay. More interesting than watching her just sit and wait. Some of the other drivers are shifting around a little bit, but Lara's got pole position. Well done. Enrico Lara taking the #1 starting position. And Taylor starting at 17. Not an entirely bad thing. So she can go higher engine modes. I forgot about that. Oh my goodness. Am I crazy? I think I am. Do not apply to other car. 430 boost. Alright, let's engine expert. Higher engine modes no longer impact condition. But you know what? There is normal wear on the tires. I mean the parts, I'm pretty sure. So that doesn't mean they won't wear it at all. Which means that the higher modes don't affect it. Not sure what to do about that. I mean, am I going crazy here? I don't know. Right, so she's got 4 laps on that, on a 19 lap race. We're gonna let her go fast. Okay, so 6 laps there, 8 laps there. So it is 6 and then 8 and then 8. Or 6 and 6 is 12. 8 would be 20. I don't know, I think with this bonus, 15% bonus there. Alright, she's gonna go full bore. It's gonna go a little bit crazy. Wait. Tires and engine, I got that mixed up. Alright. I hope that mechanic trait works the way I'm thinking it's working. Let's keep an eye on that for a little bit. So 64, 63 is her lowest. I'm sure that if that doesn't go down at all, then that means on my next race, if I remember, I just do the weight stripping all the way down. And also give her parts that haven't been improved yet. Okay, but we do want to keep an eye on tires. New fastest lap, well done. %, so that did good. I think that went down a little bit. Okay, we're gonna pull the tire, pushing back a little bit. It would be not good if this doesn't change while it's open. Why did the game stop? Please don't crash here. What does this mean? No. Why are you doing this, computer? Okay, whew. That was strange, I don't know what happened there. Oh, she needs to pit. Okay. Yes, I paused the game. So 8 laps there, 14 laps here. She started at 16, so she used almost half of that. So we'll just top her up. And she's lost a little bit of percentage. She's up by 7 seconds. About half the field has already pitted once. Got a mistake in the pit crew. She's not happy about that. Taylor has moved up to 7th from his starting position of 17. Well done. Now he's third place after more people have visited the pits. Whoa, she almost rear-ended somebody there. So he's gonna have to pit next lap. Let's set him up for that now. 8 laps there. 6. So average time 1:18. $11 laps remaining. He's gonna have to pit twice. So let's do this and just see. What his average time is on the softs. One, 2, and 3 all pitted. Taylor comes out 9th place. There's picking up the pace again. Setting another record sector, first sector. How's her car looking here? So 48% lowest parts. I don't remember what the crucial parts were. 43%. Okay. So we can't go crazy on the weight stripping, since she wouldn't be able to finish the race. Two drivers meeting sponsor objective. It'll be worth $400,000 for us if we make that. So probably her. Let's just go ahead and have her pit. Actually, 117 and then 121. Interesting. I wonder why their time is so much slower. But for him, his average time is actually slower. Not sure what to make of that. So if we put her on fresh tires, there's 6 laps remaining. 8 laps of fuel. Fast pit stop, she should be good to go. Condition wise, he's doing fine. Just got questionable spoiler. Hopefully it won't fall off. And we got a good pit stop. Good job. So we should have him pit. Not sure what to think there. I'm gonna put him on the mediums. It's 5 laps of fuel, so we'll go with 6, I think. Alright, so he's in the pit stop. Lara's gonna pass through here. Come on, come on, come on. Here she goes. Another mistake. That's 2 mistakes today. Not good, guys. Fresh tires though, look at this. She's gonna set a new track record. Fastest lap, 1:15. Look at you go. Dodgy parts, she says. Yep. "17, 18, 19. 3 more laps." So I think red line is normally 20%. And then the parts start deteriorating unpredictably. I think he can push. Yep. "20% on the spoiler." She's down by 2.7 seconds from Parisi, whose tires are pretty worn. Hoping she can catch him. That would be nice. I don't think she's gonna make it though. Maybe. Yeah, 1.6. She's making up some time, but he keeps pulling ahead. So we're gonna be second and... Oh, can he pass one more person? Nope, takes 7th. Okay, so no points for Taylor. Larry's got the points for pole position and points for second place. What is her condition at? Like 20%. Okay, so that was... I think I had her on 65%. I don't remember. Points. Very good. So she's at second place. Taylor's tied, listed at 10th place. Team is at second place, 5 points down. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, what do we get here? So... Oh, Taylor, your skills are going down so fast. Team marketability goes up. Relationship with mechanic goes up. We got a good income level at the end of the race. Right. Alright, let's take a look at the news. After race stuff, so... Best practice, yay. Best qualifying, yay. Car condition, 12 hours, that's really nice. Do you want to interview? Sure. Voting for your team is a great result. Enrico Lara raced supremely. How do you feel? Yes, yes, yes. I am a genius. Feel great, but this is all down to my driver, really, so thanks have to go to Enrico. It's good, but we need to build on this success. Today is just the start. One of these is going to make my driver happy. One of these is going to make my chairman happy. I don't know what this one does, but that sounds a little conceited. Go with the team thing. No. Nothing. Alright. 2 mistakes. Okay. Crazy wins. Let's go take a look here. 8 days for the new part, suspension. And car repairs done. New sponsor offers. Right, so next race in Dubai, they're going to want engine, suspension, and spoiler. engine is already really good. Spoilers are already really good. And suspension. Well, I have a new suspension coming out, so I'm not quite sure. I think what we'll do is have these improved. And find a nice balance here. Like that. So yep. Alright, let's see what we got here. Second or above. Now that's something. Now this works. We're not going to get. We just did Phoenix. I don't think we're going back to Phoenix. Russia 3 times. Deal length 3 races. So if Russia is one of the next 3 races. 1, 2, 3. It's not. I don't see another United States. There's Russia, Black Sea. Okay, so that sponsor bonus doesn't mean anything to us. So we're just going to evaluate these straight up on their base value. So this one appears to be the lowest. 700,000 for second or above. 1 million for second or above. Good for 7 races. 1.4 million for 6 races plus. So this is straight up the most per race, plus we get an upfront bonus. Difference being that this is good for 1 more race, but I'm just going to go with this one. I think we actually use it. Alright, moving on. Do want to check scouting. Make sure there's no new people here that I haven't missed. Okay, looks good. Team Championship target update. Target 9th. 2nd. We are doing fine. Coming race. Dubai is another dry track. 0% chance of rain. Speed circuit. Tire compound is super soft and soft. Good track for tire wear. Okay. Thank you for having a wonderful design center. You're welcome. Thank you for not complaining about the design center. That was the series results. Other season. Series, I mean. Achievement unlocked. Tinker. What's that? Build a legendary part. Yay. Finally built a legendary part. Check out the car. Not only that, but our fabulous designer's special trait gives us an additional part for no extra cost or time. So, oh, this is interesting. This part isn't actually the best part. Why isn't that showing up? This other part, 794. Let's go look at the suspension. See if we can get a suspension that's better than 794. And that uses this. Max speed. Oh, that's during qualifying. Max speed. Max speed 25. 795. Risk is high. Cost is 1.4 million. 780. So we can get to 780. I mean, I think there's an achievement for having a all legendary parts on a car. I don't know if this will still be considered legendary in the following year. I don't remember if that carries over. Anyways, those are much better. 725 instead of 584. Let's see what happens if... See how much progress we can make on that. Oh, the race is in 2 days. Haha. Alright, let's take a look at the gearbox. Weight stripping performance gain times 2. Oh. Okay, but because I just want to get to the next tier, we're going to use this because this is no extra time and no extra cost to use the designer component. And then full time plus 2 we don't want. It doesn't really matter. No, let's just go with that. Seven, 4, 7, 6. Let's go with that because I think even if this part carries over, liability will be reset to more of a normal or average part. Okay, and we have the ability to do legendary gearbox. Performance work complete. And these are not up to speed for use. It's tempting to give Enrico one of those, but I don't think that would be smart. Okay, gearbox though. Let's give them that. And then tempted to try out these, but I'm pretty sure that part's not going to last for the whole race. And that's a crucial part. So that means that's going to wear faster. So we'll just stick with what we've got on there. We'll go for second or above. Dubai track B. I don't think I've done this one before. Tire selection. Part fitting we just did. Alright, off to the races. Here we go. Welcome to Dubai in the United Arab Emirates. Fancy swimming pool up on top of that. I don't know if is this a real what the city really looks like. Is there such a place, or is it just kind of made to be in the style of the city? I don't know. Alright, practice day. We will do some weight stripping. I think we will go to 65 for her. Let's do 70. Crucial parts, and we'll do 65 for the non-crucial. Because of her mechanic relationships, her parts won't wear out extra. I say 70 for crucial. Okay. For him, though, we'll just do 85 and 80. Gain of 70 for him. 260 for her. Car setup. Load setup. Dubai track B. So we have D and C. I wonder. They're a little different. I don't remember which one I just picked. Oh well. It doesn't matter, we're gonna be tweaking stuff anyways. Alright, get out there on the track. Better be set to race trim good. And send out. Race trim good. Speed it up a bit. And bring them both in. So we'll do a quick once around and tweak their settings and then do it again. And once we get around 95% or better, we'll let them gather the race knowledge for us. Alright, 79%. That's horrible. Horrible. Speed balance. Okay, so handling, let's bring that up a lot. Let's bring cornering up a lot. Let's try that. So we're at C, G, and AN. I'll compare that. Oh, look at her. So C and G and A. So you want to improve your speed. So let's try that way one. COHA AN. That's quite a difference. Quite a difference. I'm pretty sure I loaded different setups for each of them. I just can't remember which one I did for which. Fastest practice time is 1:33 so far. Don't care. Okay, so this actually got worse. Except for cornering. I think her handling on the other car was at right about there. And then, let's see. Let's try that. Wait. Car handling. So let's bring... Not even farther. Try that. This looks great. 97%. COHAA. I'm using these letters to kind of as a reference point of where the dot is to try it on the other driver, but I'm not going to remember. I guess I could have saved that and then loaded it. I should have thought of that. Okay, their positioning in practice doesn't matter. There's no points for fastest practice lap. There's no gain in the starting grid. She says the handling is much better now. But nothing else. 85%, okay. Yeah, that's poor. So if we bring you down farther, and did we ever have? Okay, so there was great. Okay, so let's bring cornering back to where it was, and then. Oops, wrong way. Let's try that. Abdul Salam says, perfect gear issues. Lara, whose flag I still don't know. Somebody can help me out with that. Love to know what flag that is. Doesn't tell me where she's from. I wish it would say. It's an interesting flag. Alright, so what was their best handling? It's just the good. Okay. So I'm going to bring it even farther down. And use that to tweak up a bit. And then bring this back towards the other number. So that gets us, and I think I'll just let her run with that for a little while. Still trying to unlock level 2 for tires and trim. Okay, any more tweaking we do, we're just gonna do in qualifying. I want to get this level 3 if I can. Lara's posted second best time, not bad. We're not gonna get this. Yeah, it stopped moving. Okay. So let's see, when we start the qualifying we can see what her setup score was. Round 1. Car setup, ooh, not bad, 94%. Okay, so we got some improvements there. I'm gonna save the other one though. Save. Philip Taylor. Oh, whatever. Don't need that long title, that's good enough. Confirm. And let's do it. Send out. No water. Tire choice good. Send out. It's good. 4x. Auto on. Auto on. Round and round we go. I guess we can go a little faster here. first and third, then fourth and sixth and eighth and 10, 11, 12, 13. He's dropping 15. Sorry, Taylor. Don't know what to tell you. Is your car really that much worse? He's improved first sector. Not the others. Oh, look at you. Was enough. Wow. But what's everybody else gonna do? So they're all improving as well. And down it goes again. Although he held it. 12. Good job. Good job. Okay, round 2. Round 2 qualifying at Dubai. Let's, oops. Send Taylor out first this time. Tempted to do this. I'm just gonna send him out on the soft. Send her out on the. I said that wrong. He's going on super soft. She's going on soft. 4X. Auto on. Auto on. See how this goes. I don't really think he's gonna get it. Oh, she got perfect on both brakes and tires. And she's got it. Oh my goodness, look at her go. Taylor's 10th. I'm gonna send him out. I'm not, because I don't want him to use other tires. Nope, we're done. Fast forward, time travel. Time travel. Final minute, I see that. Keep moving. And... uh-oh. Nope, no change for Taylor. Okay, good job. And Lara got it by 0.4. Taylor's 1.1 back. The bottom of the top 10. Nice symmetry there with our team. Final round of qualifying. Send him out first again. Now it's saying 98%. I don't know why that changes, since we didn't make any changes. Alright, send him out. $130.899, $130.802. Not a lot of difference there. That's surprising. His form today is 0. Oh, Taylor. You so tired of racing? Just having a bad day. Come on, buddy. Just race the car. You can do it. Put a little speed into it. There we go. Taylor. Not gonna do as well as Lara. It's to be expected. See though. first and second. He drops to third, fourth, and fifth. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8, 9, 10. Yep. Alright, and I'll let him go one more time. So why not? Zip those tires. Draw. His driver forms all the way up to 1.7. Oh, and we can go faster. Looks like he's the only driver trying again. Oh, Giuliani is going to do it. So first sector improved. Second sector improved. Well, they're all going again. Wow, Taylor moves up. Okay, it's too late to send Enrico out again. So hopefully we didn't mess up by not sending her again. And it looks like we're still good on the sponsor objective. 700,000, I think. Well done. Off to the races. Welcome to Dubai. So for performance, she's got 32 points better on her engine. She's got 40 points better on her brakes. 30 points better on suspension. 20 points better on the gearbox. And 30 points better on the spoiler. So all around, she's got the better car. And some of that I think comes from this, but still. It's all around better car. $130, all tires, interesting. So we're starting with 13 laps of fuel. Can I remember with that? 13 laps of fuel. No, tire, there we go. 13 laps of fuel. Alright, off we go. "13 laps of fuel." And she's used almost 1.5. Okay, and he's used a little less than that, like 1.25. Alright, tire, where it can come down. So she's holding her own pretty well. First place. Oh no, Zuber has crashed. No car, he must have gone off the track, because there's no yellow car at all for that. She's on lap 4. $7.5. 13 minus 7.5 is 5.5. So it's not quite 1.5 times. Oh, he needs to pit. Okay. What have we got for laps remaining? 11 laps. Almost due on one more. We're gonna try that with him. See if he can not pit again. It's gonna be pushing his tires to the limit. Ten laps, 10 laps. Wait. We had 13 laps. We're gonna have 4.85 laps. So 13. Can we finish the 10 laps remaining? We can't push the engine that hard the whole rest of the race. So that means we gotta have a different strategy for her engine burn. Okay, so we'll slow her down on the fuel usage, even though her parts are okay. If we want to try and do a one pit race, we can't have her doing that. Okay, good job pit crew. Oh, no. Whoops, one mistake on the jack. She comes out in 8th place, that's not too bad. I'm gonna try and keep their tire temps in the middle, especially Taylor, because we need to stretch his tires out. Oh, we've had another crash. No, you should not come in for a pit stop, you just did that. Virtual safety car. Masalela. Oh, that's... Okay, cars are pitting. And the safety car's gone. So we're half done with the race. A little bit more then. I don't know if she's gonna have enough fuel to finish. Car is damaged. Why is it wearing out so fast? It shouldn't be. Having issues. Okay, Tyler's gonna pit soon, I think. Which will put her in the sponsor objective. And then we just have to hope they can finish the race. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So she's got enough. We can speed her up a little bit. I think we can speed him up a little bit. Back off on her tires. Push a little more on Taylor's. They still both say excess fuel. 13, 14, 15, 16. I think we might even be able to push her even more. So 3 laps left. Oh no, no, keep going. Why is that happening? He's also having problems. Almost done. Tire management, I think we're gonna be okay. Taylor needs to move up a couple spots in order to get points for the race. Lap 15. Final lap. She's got 2 laps of fuel left, so she's great on that. Taylor's got... Let's see what Taylor's doing back here. Oh, he's holding off 2 cars. But his tire wear is not great, so he's... Solar takes second. Okay. At 0.4 to Hume. I haven't seen Hume's name up there before. That's good. That means the points are going to spread even more among the drivers with points. Let's see, Parisi's at 12, Giuliani's 11, Tanaka 13, Cruz 14th. All those drivers that normally do well in qualifying. Okay, good. Spread the points around. Because the bad part about doing so well is the chairman is going to want us to do better the next year. But maybe that's not a big deal. Because if we're already doing this well, our team's only going to get better. Good job, Enrique. She's on top by 7 points. Taylor's at 11 still. Middle of the pack. Another couple points. You'd be moving up. So, oh, team's up by 3 points above Hammer. Who's on Hammer? What color are they? Magenta? Perhaps? So Parisi. Oh, Hammer, it says here. Okay, thank you. Hammer and Cruz. Or Parisi and Cruz. Okay. Well done. Goes sliding downwards. Mr. Taylor. She's getting better and better. Marketability is creeping up. Driver morale, 100% for 2 main drivers. Chairman's happiness is 100%. And we got our big sponsor bonus. Qualifying second or above and finishing the race second or above. Good job. Why do I feel like that wasn't as much money as the last race? I don't know. Alright. After race mailbox. 12 hours to fix the car. Do an interview. Bit of a disaster in the race, finishing down on 12th. What's your analysis? They just got unlucky. Santo is an excellent driver, and I'm sure his form will pick up soon. He's not open to discussing terms with me. Well, let's go take a look. He's a born leader, so when he's first place, he gets lots of bonuses in all categories. Resource hog. Teammates will not improve as quick. Yuck. Stable. Rock solid, so consistency and focus bonuses. Buttered up. Temporary trait. Racing trucks, temporary trait, and rival with driver. Riku Tanaka. Marketability is very low. He's a very expensive driver. And his mechanic, sweet spot. I like that trait, but there's some other nice. Concentration 20. Performance 20, so he'd be great for improving performance. Great for managing the pit crew. Speaking of which, one mistake. Alright, we're going to advance to the next race. Do some management stuff. 7 days till our new gearbox is done. If we've got a new... You know what, I'm going to pull these out. Let them work on these suspensions. I feel like we should build another better suspension. We'll decide that when the next part pops out. Looks like there's a new vote coming. Politics vote, yep. To do with the safety car. Utilize virtual safety cars and physical safety cars together. I don't know why you would do that. Alright, so we got a new gearbox, 774. Provability wise. $814. I think we can do better than that. And our best suspension is 794. It's 50. It's 30. It's 25. 794. So that gets us almost a little bit better than our best one. So alternatively, we could get some boosts for wet. It's only like, I don't know, 3 or 4 races a year where that matters. In qualifying, we're already doing pretty well, so I don't like that temporary boost. Drivers cornering +2 during race. I haven't even looked at this tier because I kept going for this other stuff. +55. Build time -5 days in exchange for reliability. Drivers cornering. Okay, so if we do this, it's 5 days before the race. So we can do that. I want to go look at the gearbox. So we can do acceleration +50. Let's do that. And that. This won't be done for the next race. That's okay. We got more than half the races to go. 15 and 20. Or just a straight up plus 40 at the cost of reliability. $69. Let's do that. That'll be after the race. $769. Is our current best gearbox? Okay, so not as good. Interesting. Alright, so once we get reliability issues taken care of, we need to start working on performance. Whatever our two best parts are going to be for each category. Need the performance as high as possible, because those are the parts that will be carried over for the next year. Alright, I wish they would show the current rule, so you could have a comparison, but I'm pretty sure current rule is just the virtual. How many votes do I have? I've been saving votes. Okay, so I got over 20 votes. I'm gonna vote against this. Because why would you use a real car? Because you want the punching up. That adds the strategy element of pitting all the yellow cars out. I don't care. I mean, I do care, but because I think that's dumb. But looks like it's approved. Oh well. Alright, don't care. It's fine. Report on upcoming race, 20% chance of rain. Practice rain and race rain. Thank you so much for the right-handing facility. It's such a great thing to have. Yay, thank you. Welcome. Factory distractions. Enrico Lara is constantly on her phone and she keeps disturbing us when we're working on her car. Can you please tell her to stop doing it? So we could fine her. We could just say, yeah, that's... stop it. Or we can say deal with it and risk mechanic relationship. She's winning races, so her morale is going to come back up. So let's get some money out of the deal. Yeah. Now what? Why did it stop there? Oh. Other league events that we're not involved with? I don't care. Okay, factory stuff idle. Let's go check on that. I wish it would stop. They're done working on stuff. Alright. We're not gonna improve these this year. So let's, I mean, we're not gonna build new parts. These we're not gonna build new parts, so let's get those done. And then it's Guildford Day. Okay. Team's looking good. Trophy cabinet's looking good. Why is there a side scroll button on that? Those the only years we won, really? I feel like it was more than that. Alright. Okay, well. There's our beautiful car. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna call it a night. Stream will go to YouTube. You can watch it there. And drive safely.